And yeah, good evening. How you all doing? Like I said, I've had to sort of take a bit of time off and a little bit, under the weather, shall we say? It is what it is. But good evening. I know it's a late one, but no, we are going to try and do a few things tonight. And please, as ever, when you do come in, do share. Share the broadcast. Just to share the broadcast, reach as many people as you can. Now, first thing first is I want to play the news. Let's listen again to the great news. The union between our Igbo brothers and our Yoruba and us Yorubas. I'm going to put that here. You can see that. Can you see that? Can you all see that? I'm sure you can see that. See? So that's Yoruba and Igbo. We are standing together. Together at last. That was a great, refreshing news to hear. I'll see if I can. I'll show it again. That was a great, refreshing news because I always have that flag close to me anyway. I always do that, but I wanted to just show you that. So please, as ever, just tell friends and tell people about it. We will shortly play, if I can find. We will shortly play the video again, so you can hear exactly what was said and why it was said. These are important things, and of course. But before I do that, I want to do something. I want to take this opportunity to play the national anthem again. So here we go. This is the Yoruba national anthem. And that's just to look. That nation is a failure. It's a lie. It's a fraud. It's a fraud. And please subscribe to us on YouTube, CitizenAY, Oduduwa TV Radio, and of course share the broadcast. Share. Now let's go for the music right away. Here we go. Okay, 1 second. Check your call. Join in. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa fórílẹ̀-èdè wa kágbéga 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 fáyé rí ìgbàgbọ́ wa ní pé bá ti bẹ̀rù la bọ́ mọ́. Kashishe kajola ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. That was our national anthem, and that was what we sang. Somebody reminded me this evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us. That was what we sang when we started Oduduwa TV Radio all the way back to 14th of April of last year. We started singing. We came across this Yoruba song. It was sung apparently. Afenifere they use it as a song, but I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of this. But the song had so much meaning in it. We started getting we started learning the words, and before every show we were singing this Odudua, this Yoruba national anthem. And of course now that's what we all do. It's a wonderful feeling to know that what we started doing in the belief of going for Yoruba nation is something that we are all taking on board. I am so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for people taking on that song and singing it with, from the heart. And I hope many more learn those words. It's very, very, very important. Yeah. So now, yes, indeed. So I am so every time I hear people sing that song, I get goosebumps, because this is what we did in Oduduwa TV Radio, and this is what people came on board to listen, and many people learned those words from Oduduwa TV Radio. So I want to thank you all very much. I want to thank you all for your support, for joining with us, for being part of this journey. There's still a way to go, but I want to thank you all, and I'm really grateful. Now, one of the things I want to say is this. There is a document you will see to my left. I don't know if I can make it bigger. And before I go too far in, because we're gonna go and listen to the announcement made by the spokesman for OSHA, Oloye Chief Sunday Igboho, and the spokesman is none other than Yomi Koiki. Great work, great job, Yomi. Really, I'm honestly fantastic. And how did you all feel about Osun State? How did you all feel when you saw the masses? Have you seen the pictures? Have you seen the aerial shots of the pictures? I'll see if I can. Maybe I might get one or two on later on. I'll see if we can get that done. Have you seen the aerial shot? Thousands of people were gathered to listen to Oloye Sunday Igboho in Osun at the Freedom Park, and that is telling you that this is happening. So now this is interesting. This is stop. Who's misleading the people? Listen. Those who are speaking, who are telling us that we're talking nonsense. This is one of the reasons why I want to bring on the Constitution. I'm going to see if I can make this clearer. If I can, I'm going to just zoom in a little bit. So I want you might miss me a little bit if I go, but I want to just, for those of you that believe so much in contraption Nigeria, yes, that's you that like to speak, that you say you're one Nigeria. This one is especially for you. Yes, I want you to see with your own eyes what I'm telling you now. Now, you see at the top of this broadcast, at the top of that page there, we will come to, it says here, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and then he put in bracket, promulgation decree. Did you see that? Did you get that? The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and then it says in brackets, promulgation decree. Do you know what that means? Let's go further. Now it says decree number 24 of 1999. Did you get that? Did you get that? So those of you who are speaking one Nigeria, yes, this is your one Nigeria. This is your one Nigeria. When we've been saying to you guys for repeatedly, don't mind that my eyes is not coming, but I'm just trying to I have to make this point. We've been saying repeatedly to you guys, don't fall for this trick. This is a trick. This is a trick. You can see it. You can see it on the picture. It says promulgation decree. Now here is the thing that you need to know. Those of you that are one Nigeria, understand once and for all. If you're a Southerner and you are talking about one Nigeria, you're a slave. You hear me? If you are a Southerner and you are talking about one Nigeria, you are a slave. You are a slave and you need to wake up. So you can curse me all you want, but I'm here to wake you up. My job is to wake you up, and because we need you. You need us to save you, and we need you to join us to free ourselves from the bondage. You see, in the end, we need each other. And whether you like it or not, it is our job to wake you up. When we are telling you that constitution is a fraud, people will say we're talking nonsense. It is a promulgation decree. It is a promulgation decree. You understand what I'm saying? That means that they told a lie. They're telling you, when you look at the constitution, you will say, oh, you know what? It is, oh, this is a constitution. But guess what? It is a decree. But they have hidden that fact. Let me emphasize that point. I am actually going to do something right now that I wasn't going to do before. But for those of you that like to come and say I'm a noisemaker, yes, come in. You better come in now. I'm going to make that noise tonight so that you can even continue to say all you want to say. Let us see if I can find that for you. I'll see if I can I do that one? Is it possible? Where's that one? Display capture. 1 second, please. Just want to just get this right. Those of you that like to say, oh, he's a noisemaker. He's just going to do, he's talking nonsense. He did. You, yes, you. Yeah, that you. Exactly you. I'm coming for you now. Not coming for you, but let me disabuse your mind. Let me see if I can find that information. Can I find it for you? 1 second. I think I may be able to get this. There's a lot of things. It's very busy on my screen tonight because I have a lot of information which I'm trying to, get together. So please do bear with me, but we will of course get there. Now, is it here? That is it. Now, I think where I'm now trying to get to, I'm trying to get you the Nigerian Constitution, of course. So now, let me show you what you will see. Oh, sorry. Whoa, sorry about that. Oh, sorry. We're going to go through again. Never mind. One second, please. Okay, I think I've got it back. Sorry. That was your Mikoiki. So I'm not ready yet. We're not ready with that yet. So let's get this done. Now, I wanted to just get you the Nigerian Constitution because it's important. What I'm about to show you, it is very important that you follow what we are saying. By the way, as ever, if you're following what I'm saying, please type 1. If what I'm saying to you makes sense, type 1. I'll be watching. Type 1. If what I'm saying makes sense to you, type 1. I'm going to show you something shortly. I want you to go with me to CitizenAY.org, and I want you to look at the Nigerian Constitution as is. Because you need to understand the contrast. What they have lied to you. If you believe in one Nigeria, I'm looking straight in the camera so you can see my eyeballs. You have been lied to. And it's time you woke up. You have been lied to. Don't get angry. So have I. But I'm here to wake you up. Myself and others, we are here to wake you up. You need to wake up from your nightmare. You are in a nightmare thinking it is a dream. It is a nightmare. It is a lie. It is a lie told by those in power. And I just showed you. Your constitution is a promulgation decree signed into law on the 5th of May 1999. That is the fact. You can go and argue with your computer. Don't argue with me. I'm giving you the facts. Now, here we go. So, I'm coming to the other bit. We will come back, but just bear with me. I wanted to this is something that is important. And I will be doing this as often as I can. Now, let's see if I can show you. Can I go back there? I think I've got it. Let's have a look. What does that look like? What does that look like? 1 second, please. Give me a minute. Now. Fantastic. Sorry. Now. Okay, sorry. My screen is a little bit I'll get it back in a second. It's just moving a bit, so I'll get it back. 1 second. Right there we are. Okay, now the one I want is this one. I want you to look. Is that it? No, not that one. So this one is still there. There's a lot of things going on. I was going to try and show you something, but I don't know if it will let me. Is that correct? Yeah, I'm going to try. I'm trying to get a few things together for you because there's a lot of information that has to hand, and sometimes you're better off seeing it yourself so that you can make an informed decision. And the idea and object of what we're trying to do tonight is to make sure that you have that information to hand. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to just do that for 1 second. Now I want you to see. Now at the top of the page here, let's see if you can see that. The top of the page. Let's see if you can do that. I think what you will see at the top of the page shortly is you should be able to see something that will tell you that you're looking at the Constitution. That's it. Good. So you can see now. You can see what you can see on there now is the Constitution as is. It will say the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999. But do you notice something? Do you notice? Have you noticed something with this? Have you noticed something? Straight away. It says Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999. And then it starts talking about the lists. Have you noticed something? Has anybody noticed something? Have you noticed something about that? There is something very, very, very wrong with that. But you won't notice it because they've hidden it from you. Now, let me help you. I'll help you. Now, let's go back. Now, I am going to make sure that the screen doesn't get cluttered. I want you I'm going to take that off. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to now go away from there. Now, I read to you at the beginning. Let me see if I can make that. Can I make that bigger? I'm sure you can see that screen anyway. I'm sure you can see it. Let me see if I can make that slightly bigger, because I want you to see. Sorry. I want you to see again this section, and because these are really important things that we need, and this is a justification for why we're going for Yoruba Nation and Biafra Nation and Middle Belt. We are totally justified, 1000%. Nobody, there's no force on this earth that can stop us. Now, here we go. Now, let me see if I can make that bigger. Can I make it bigger? Sorry, this one. No, not that one. I want to just make it a little bit bigger. Now, I want to the reason I'm doing that, I want you to be able to see the Constitution, the section about the Constitution, and see that it's actually, now it says here, now, good. So you see, it says Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, promulgation decree. So can you see in the other one, it doesn't talk about promulgation decree, which means that they hid it from you. Do you get it now? They hid the fact that it is a promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. Decree. What you call a constitution is a decree. Do you get it? Are you following what I'm saying? Those of you, I hope, please share. Do you get it? What you are following, what you are taking to be a constitution is in fact a decree. And it has been this is something that was done to trick you. I will give you further information to confirm what I'm telling you. Just wait with me. Hang with me. Is what I'm saying, is it making sense to you? Please type 1 again. If what I'm saying makes sense to you, if I'm going too fast, let me know. But please, if what I'm saying makes sense, type 1, please. Type 1, because it is very, very important. Everything we're saying is very, very important. And what I've just showed you now is making this more and more certain. Let me see, sorry. It's making this more and more certain. Sorry, I'm trying to get sometimes the camera can be a bit, I will just got it just there, but I can't find it. But anyway, we'll come back. I'll come back to it. So it's making the flag. I'm showing you the flag. There we go. That's a flag. That is making it more and more certain. The unity between Biafra and Yoruba Nation is certain. It is secure. And that is why I am showing you that. Now, what I was saying to you before is this. You can type 1. Fantastic. Thank you all. I'm so glad. I'm really grateful that you are obliging and following what I'm saying. It makes sense. That's good. You understand what is being done. Now, you understand what I just told you. They took away from the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, they took away the promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That is a document that they did not show you. They did not show you. When you are being taught about the Constitution of Nigeria, there is no mention made of a promulgation decree. No mention anywhere. Nowhere is it mentioned that this is a decree. Nowhere. All they want you to do is to believe in the fraud. It is a fraud. You understand? The Federal Republic of Nigeria Constitution, without the promulgation decree part of it, is a fraud. Do you get it? It is a fraud. And it is a fraud that we have justification to remove ourselves from today forward. So those of you that are talking about one Nigeria, that you come onto the platform making abuses, I hope you are watching. I hope you are watching. I hope you are learning from this. I am looking you in the eye and I am telling you as a Southern brother, I beg, wake up. I beg, wake up. For your own sake, for your family's sake, for your generation's sake, you need to wake up. The constitution you have in your hand right now that is being used to oppress and rule you is a fraud. It's a fraud that you should no longer accept in any 1 second, for not even 1 second longer. For not 1 second longer. You need to tell everyone you know about this fraud. What you have is a promulgation decree number 24 of the 1999 Constitution. Now, how come you will be asking a question, but hang on, how come you just telling me that? Wait, I come. Make you calm down small. Make I show you. Let me show you. Let me shock you. I'm gonna go to the end of it. Let me see if I can. 1 second. I'm gonna go to the end of it now. So just hang with me. Let me get this up for you. You might lose my. I just want to show you. I want you to go to the end, because I want you to see this. You see, by the way, it says the 5th of May, 1999. Do you see that? It says the 5th of May, 1999. Can you see? It says there, 5th of May, 1999. That was when the 24 of 1999 promulgation decree. That was when it was forced on you. There was no referendum. You get it? There was no referendum. Please share. I urge you to please share. The information here can save the lives of many millions of Southerners. We have been oppressed for too long in our own land, and enough is enough. Yoruba nation, Biafra nation, Middle Belt, we are here to stay. We are going, and nobody, no force on this planet Earth can stop us, because we have the information. Now, let me go and show you. Please continue to share. Now, I'm going to show you something. If I can I get that out? It won't let me do it, but that's fine. There is another way of doing this, but I want to read you something. Now, towards the end, by the way, there is a name you need to know about this fraudulent constitution. There's a name there. It says General Abdusalam Alhaji Abubakar, Head of State, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Government of Nigeria. And he even says copyright 2005, Government of Nigeria. He even says it there. He even says it. You see that? So that is the name of the person the man who did this trick, who defrauded you. The Fulani people who defrauded you is none other than General Abdusalam Abubakar. That is his name on it. And they have a copyright. So before anybody says, oh, it's a fraud, it says copyright 2005, Government of Nigeria. You have it there. So there's no way anybody can come and tell us we're lying. So those of you that still believe in one Nigeria, have this one. You can take it. Now, I want to read you a section. You see, the first section here, it talks about, now therefore, the federal military government hereby decrees. Did you hear that? Let me read that in case, you see, for those who would like to abuse, let us help them again. Now, therefore, the federal military government, as of 5th of May 1999, that is, hereby decrees, they decree. So which part of that is the constitution? Which part of that is the constitution? I want to know which part of that is the constitution. Which part? Which part of it is a constitution? You can see it's a fraud. They don't talk about promulgation. Now, let's go back to let's go carry on. I'm going to just, let me see, can I make it bigger? I want to try and see if I can make does it need to, no, it doesn't. Okay, now, I want to read to you the section here. Under that section, it says as follows. There shall be, this shall be for Nigeria a constitution which shall be as not out on as laid out, which shall be as set out in the schedule to this decree. So again, you see, it says there, this shall be a Nigerian constitution which shall be as set out in the schedule in this decree. So your constitution is a schedule in a decree. Are you following me? I hope you are following me. I hope you are following me. The 1999 constitution is a schedule in a decree. And the decree number, of course, is what? Let us go to the top again. It is what? It is decree number 24 of 1999. It is a schedule in a decree. Are you following me? Do you get what I'm saying? I hope it's making sense. So now, okay, so I just want to bring that to your attention, because you see, when people are talking about that we are one Nigeria, what is one? When somebody defrauds you, you have been defrauded. Your military government have defrauded you with lies. Now, let's go to the next one. It says here, the constitution set out in the schedule to this decree shall come into force on the 29th of May 1999. So they set it up to be in motion. They signed it on the 5th of May, but it will come into force on the 29th of May 1999. Okay. Now, please pay very close attention to the next words. I've said this before, but I will be repeating this over and over, and I hope you will share this broadcast. This is important information. For those of you that believe in one Nigeria, if after I read this bit, you still believe in one Nigeria, you are waiting Oyo on your own. If after I read this section and explain it to you in detail, you still believe in one Nigeria, you are waiting Oyo, you are on your own. That is it. Now, let us now get out about the business. Sorry, I wanted to just, I'm sorry, don't mind my eyes is not there, but you can, I'm picking my head out in the, through the middle. You can still see my eyes, and my baby, never mind. So now, let's go and look at this. So now, it says here is the bit I want you to really understand. Very, very important. Listen, it says here, wherever it may hereafter be necessary for the constitution, which of course we all know is a decree, to be printed, it shall be lawful for the federal government printer. My people, hey, chai. We don't suffer. R.I.P. one Nigeria. R.I.P. one Nigeria. In fact, make her even type am. Hashtag R.I.P. one Nigeria. Please. R.I.P. one Nigeria. The government, the people who forced the constitution on you. Let me explain what that means. They now decide that they are the same people that will print the constitution. R.I.P. one Nigeria. They decide that they are the ones who will also print the same constitution. So they said, let me read it again. Wherever it may hereafter be necessary for the constitution to be printed, it shall be lawful for the federal government printer. So they don't let you decide. It's the government who will go and decide. They will have appointed a printer of their own to print out and listen to this bit. Or listen. It says here, to omit, OMIT, to omit all parts of this decree apart from the schedule and the constitution as so provided shall have the force of law, notwithstanding the omission. Can you not see that is a fraud? So they are going to omit the fact that the so-called constitution is a fraud. They are going to omit that it is a decree. But even though they omit it, that constitution, as far as they're concerned, will have the full, let me see what's read here, shall have the force of law, notwithstanding the omission. So you are willingly signing up to something that is a decree. They forced you. Firstly, they don't let you get somebody else to print this out so that they can print everything that as is, including the promulgation decree, including the number 24 of the 1999 decree. They don't want that. They omitted it. Your own government omitted to tell you that your constitution, which is just a schedule of the 24 of the schedule number 24 of the 1999 decree number 24 of 1999, they deliberately omitted it. They actually put it in writing, and they have a copyright. And you are here to tell me you believe in one Nigeria? I beg to fiakwa. I beg no vex. I beg to fiakwa. Waiting. I beg to fiakwa. Now who born? I beg come off for road, and you will see someone talking about one Nigeria. I beg no vex. So I just the thing just to pain me. We've been tricked. We have all been tricked. Let me just read that line to you again in case you misunderstand though. I want you to understand that line. That's why I'm putting it there. Sorry, but it's a bit messed up. But I'm trying to make sure people understand just what has been done. I want you to understand just exactly what has been done to us, and why you must support Yoruba Nation, support Biafra Nation, and support the working together of Nnamdi Kanu and Oloye Chief Sunday Igboho and all of the other freedom fighters from both Yoruba and Biafra land and Middle Belt. We need to work together. You see? Yeah, can you run a commentary on the government printed as versus the one with decree? Now let me see. Yes, I'm going to try and do the Pablo de Pablo. I'll try and do that. Now, you see, the problem is, you see, the decree is only one sheet of paper. But the constitution is about 75 or I think 200. Let me just see. In fact, let me just check that out for a second. How many pages is in that one? Let me just check. I want to be factual here. Yeah, 93. It's 93 pages long. But the decree is only one page. You can see this is the decree here. Let me see if I can bring it into short. I want to bring the whole thing into short so you can see this is the decree, including the signature, including Abdul Salam's name on it. Let me bring it here. Let me bring it in so you can see it. That is the whole of the decree right there. So Pablo, I hope you can see that. So you cannot read like for like. You cannot read. I can't. If I read one for one, it would not tally, because in fact, this proves to you that they were even making up the constitution as they were going along. So they were copy and pasting from other places. So the decree was the main document for them. The decree gave them all the powers. And then suddenly, oh, okay, what did you do in Malaysia? What did you put in the constitution? Take it, copy and paste. That was what they were doing. They didn't sit down to write this. So this was all copy and paste too. I hope that answers your question. This was all copy and paste. So I hope that answers your question, Pablo. I will try and read as much as I can, but I'm giving you this, and you can, of course, if you go to CitizenAY, you can get a screenshot. You can get this picture of the decree, which and it specifically states promulgation decree. And of course, the constitution is only a schedule of the decree. Do you get it? Are you following what I'm saying? I hope what I'm saying is making sense. So these are, look, you have the justification to go for Yoruba Nation. This is the justification you need to go for Biafra Nation. This is the justification we need to go for Middle Belt Nation, to go for Niger Delta, to as many of the nations we want in the South. This is the justification, because this was an imposition of an autocracy. There was no referendum for this constitution. And as I'm telling you now, to read to you one more time, I'll go in again, because this is, the more I read this, the more horrified I become. It says your own government is telling you that their printer, the government printer, will omit the fact. It says here, omit all, not some, omit all parts of this decree apart from the schedule and the constitution as so printed, and it will have, notwithstanding, it will have force of law, notwithstanding the omission. Now tell me, is that not deceit? Is that not deceit? Sorry? Yeah, Schedule 24. Who's this one? Ibrahim. Yeah, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. Listen. Yeah, exactly. Listen. Look. You see, we need those naysayers. We need more of them to come and speak to us, because maybe if they get this information, they will understand. In essence, what I'm saying is that the government omitted key things that we needed to know. So when a child is being taught about, when you are in university or in secondary school and you are being taught about the constitution, you would know that it is a decree, because they removed it. Because like I showed you before, I'll just show you again. All you will see on the constitution is what is about to come up. You will see it now. You will see just a few lines, and you will think, oh, that's the Nigerian constitution, and that is what I should follow. You see, that is all you will see. That is all you will see. What you see on your screen now is all you will see. You will only see the constitution. I'm sorry, it's a little bit messy, but I'm just showing you what it would look like. So you will just see the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 1999. But when you look closely, for people, because I had to go and do some digging to find this out. I've been trying to get this information together, and I was lucky enough to get it together, and I want you all, this is information that all of us should have. Now, when you look closely at the deceit, you will now see it says promulgation decree. They removed that part completely, so that they don't, because you will be going, oh, promulgation decree, so we're still no, I don't want to, people will be fighting. But when they put it to them and they say it's a constitution, oh, we have law. No, it's a lie. It's a lie. So I wanted to show you that. I hope you've learned something from this. I hope you are not going to keep this to yourself. You should not keep this to yourself. You need to tell the next neighbor, and the next neighbor, and the next farm, and the next village, and the next town, and the next street, and the next in your office. When you get to your office tomorrow morning, you make sure that your people know this is a fraud. Make sure that everybody knows that 1999 constitution is a fraud. It's actually number 24. It's the decree number 24 of 1999, signed by General Abdul Salam. Make everybody in the South know this. Everybody in the South must know this, and that is the justification we need. We can use now. We will use this to break apart, to destroy that contraption called Nigeria, because Nigeria has destroyed us long enough. Did you hear me? We are going to use the same fraud that they've used to destroy us to break it apart, because we cannot stand on fraud. Nigeria is a fraud. Did you hear me? That contraption is a fraud. It is a fraud, and I say it categorically, and I've got the evidence. And General Abdusalam Abubakar, Alhaji Abubakar, should come and explain why they decided to omit the fact that this is a decree. If they are man enough, if they got the balls to stand in front of 200 million people and tell them, yes, I lied to you, let them come up. If they have the balls to stand in front of 200 million people and tell them that they lied, let them come and stand up and explain this one, because his name is at the bottom of that fraudulent contraption. His name is there. General Abdul Salami Alhaji Abubakar is his name. So I am not making this is not a lie, and they like to say hate speech, and they like to say your false news. This is a copyrighted federal government of Nigeria document, so they cannot come and tell you it's a lie. Let them come and tell us it's a lie. Let them come and dispute this one. So those of you that believes in one Nigeria, listen to this. Take a copy of this and look. I want you to screenshot this on every single phone. All of your friends, put it on their timeline. Put it on Twitter. Put it on Instagram. Put it on Facebook. Put it on YouTube. Put it everywhere. Post everywhere. Put it everywhere. Make sure that this is everywhere. Make sure that even, look, billboards, if you can even sponsor to put this on billboards, that's even better. We need this on billboards across the whole nation. We need this as flyers. And I'm at this point, I want you to help me do something. I want you to help us to get this information on ground. We need flyers. We need to make this into flyers. Put this out there and then explain to the people what it means. Put it out there. Let the people know that their government, the constitution that they're telling them to believe in is a fraud, it's a decree. Let the people know this. We need your support. Look, I'm going to see if I can give you, I'll try and put up my PayPal, the account that we have. Give us, can you donate to us? Because we need flyers across all the states in the South. This is how bad this is. We need this document in every town, in every village, in every home, in every office. Are you following me? Because this lie has to be exposed. This lie has to be exposed. We must expose this lie. This is a lie from the pits of hell. Did you hear me? And I'm not saying this lightly. Oh. I'm not saying this lightly at all. This is a lie from the pits of hell. They omit to tell you. They deliberately omit the fact that it's a decree. So when you're looking at the constitution, like I showed you moments before, you will only see the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But the very important thing, this tiny little thing, says promulgation decree. You know what? Let me read to you what promulgation means. Let me read that to you. Maybe this will make sense. Particularly, those of you that support, that are following CitizenAY. As you all know, CitizenAY is the platform where we speak truth to power. I thank you all so much. But those of you that are coming, that are trying to smear and to try and lie, you better listen and learn. This is for your own. This message is for you to wake up, because you've been tricked. The 5,000 naira, the 10,000 naira they're giving you, the bag of rice, the bag of oil, the clothes, the idea that they're giving you, it is all to blind you. They've looted from you, the crooks in power, and they're using the fraudulent constitution. And we need this in every town, every village, every school, every office. Now, let me do same thing. I wanted to get something in place for you. Oh, sorry, just lost it now. It'll come back to me. I was going to get that, but because I'm so into this now. But like I said, now, okay, here, promulgation. That's it. Promulgation. Let's go and have a look at what promulgation. It's a root word. So let's get what promulgation means. Let's go on, because I want you to understand. Promulgation. Listen to this. Promulgation is the formal proclamation or the declaration that a new statutory administrative law is enacted after its final approval. In some jurisdictions, this additional step is necessary before the law can take effect. Do you get that? So the decree, that's why they said promulgation decree. So instead of it being administrative, they now made it they've now made it into law. The military passed the law before they even asked you and I. Do you get it? Go and look it up. I kid you not. I kid you not. And let us look at the other root word, decree. Right. Please bear with me. Let's look at the other word, decree. Hang on. Let's go looking. Let's go digging. Decree. Let's see. I want to just so you understand what has been done. Because what needs to be done here, we have got to break this down. You see? We have got to break this down. Every town, every village, every home, every street, every office, look, the Danfo, the Molway, the buses, we need this on bumpers. We need stickers of this fraud. Now, let me just get this decree. I want to get to you. I just want to break it down. I think we all know what it means, but it says here, an official order that has force of law. You get it? The one satisfied with the promulgation, which it brings into effect an administrative law, but they wanted the decree because they didn't want anybody to dispute it. That is why they will never allow a referendum on this. Do you get it now? I hope you're getting what I'm saying. I hope what I'm saying is making sense to you. And I want to thank you all for joining me this late tonight. There's almost 300 of you watching tonight. I am truly grateful. I'm amazed, and there's about 43 people watching on Oduduwa TV radio on YouTube. And please continue to share. But these are key information. I'm going to find a way. I need to try and get you. We need funds to look. This is the most important information ever that we need across the whole of the South. I kid you not. This is the most powerful information ever that we can put out there. And what we need to do is, of course, in our local villages and towns, we need to translate this. Not all of it, just the particular part that talks about the Constitution. We will talk about the decree, the promulgation decree, and number 24 of 1999, and of course the fact that they deliberately omitted that it's a decree to make the people think that it's a Constitution. It isn't. This is a fraud. This is a fraud. None of them should have. We should all stand up in the South and confront this. If they cannot kill 150, 160 million people in the South. They can't. That's why we need to stand up now. And this is our moment. This is the moment in which we rip apart contraption Nigeria. It's a fraud. This is the moment. If we speak truth to power, that's all we have to do. Speak truth to power. Those very same people that are screaming one Nigeria, when they see this information and it's looking at them in the eye, they have no choice but to join us. For their own sanity, for their coming generation, they will have to join us. Yes, Yoruba Nation and Biafra Nation has come to stay. So I am preparing the ground. We're going to the good news about Yomi Koiki shortly. Bear with me. But what I want to do, Yomi Koiki and Oloye Chief Sunday Igboho. But what I want you all to do right now is to make sure. I want to try and find a way to get this done. Let me see if I can get. Let me see. I'm trying to get. I want you to go on. I'll get you some details of how we can send make donations for us. We need this as flyers. You see what you see on the screen there. We need to paste it on the woods. You know those poles across when you're standing by the bus stop. We want it on the poles. When you're standing, we want it everywhere. We want it everywhere. The Constitution, the same Constitution. Now, if they tell us we are doing wrong and they arrest us for it, let them arrest us. We're not lying. It's a government document, and it's a right of the people to know this. Why are they hiding it? Why? Ask them, why are they hiding this information? Because they know it's fraud. Why are they hiding it? So we need to find a way. Look, this is not for for CitizenAY alone. I urge every group, if you are in the middle belt, if you are in the southwest, if you are in southeast, if you are in south, whatever you want to call it, please take a copy of this this fraudulent decree number 24 of 1999, promulgation decree. Take a copy of it. Make sure that all your members, all National Labour Congress members, make sure they have this information. Make sure that they know that those who are ruling over them are using a fraud to rule over them. Let's make sure that the people have this information. It is very important. So this is not about groups. This is not about one body trying to make money. I'm telling you now, it is about saving our people. It is about saving the South. It is that simple. Saving us, taking back our land. What is ours? Somebody will sit in the north and tell you the oil that they find in Bayelsa is for them in Jigawa. And they're saying it confidently. Another governor will come and tell you Fulanis from all over Africa, they are welcome to come into into the South. And we can't say anything. And yet, the reason for which they are saying that is a fraud. I beg, please, disabuse your mind, though. Disabuse your mind. I'm asking you for support. Now, let me find. I'm asking you directly for support now. We need to put those flyers out. We don't even need to do anything. You can leave the name. I'll put CitizenAY there. You can change it and put your own name next to it so they know where it's coming from. The reason is that we need the people to know the facts. You won't find this in the Bible, though. You won't find it in the Quran. The people that did this, they are your fellow Yoruba, they're your fellow Fulani men. They're Fulanis. They deceived us all. Are you following me? They deceived us all. They deceived us all. From top to bottom. Nobody excluded. And they forced us. You know, I read to you. Let me just read that bit again. Administrative, a decree, an official order that has the force of law. The decree guaranteed freedom of assembly. You see that bit that says freedom of assembly? They took it away. Because you know why? You cannot have freedom of assembly in a place where they are oppressing you. That is why they don't want us. That's why they are trying to kill us in the South. They want our resources. They want our land. This is a document that we can use to get our freedom. Anybody in the South who has ears, listen. We have the right to break away from these crazies. Enough of this nonsense. Now let me read you the second bit, the promulgation. So you will understand the deceit. You need to understand the utter deceit that we are, fake to the core. I'm telling you. We are in a damned republic, fake to the core. There is no truth at all in deceiving us. No longer will this be the case. This is the end of the beginning of one Nigeria. Thank you very much. This is the end of one Nigeria. So I say categorically, say it with me, RIP one Nigeria. Say it with me. In fact, hashtag it, RIP one Nigeria. RIP. Now I'm going to try and see if I can get that information. I'm going to put something up, and you're welcome to put some donations. We got some people. We got teams of people on ground who are meant to be doing a few things. Who will be doing a few things for us. One of the things we need to be doing, in as well as talking about Yoruba Nation, Biafra Nation, we need this information, because the people, for them to take the step towards us to join Yoruba Nation, to join Biafra, to join Middle Belt, they need this information. Are you following me? They need this information. So I'm asking you directly. I'm telling you directly. Put your hands in your pocket. Donate to us. Let's get the flyers out there. And other groups as well. Not just CitizenAY, not Yomi Koiki, everybody. This is a job. We need to wake up our people. The constitution is a fraud. It's a fraud. It's a fraud. RIP1 Nigeria. Thank you very much. Fatade. I hope I'm saying it right. It's a fraud. Somebody's calling me. Let me just take this call. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, yes. Good evening, my brother. How are you doing? 1 second. No. Hello, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, are you online, right?
I'm live right now. Go ahead, my brother. Welcome.
Okay, so I just want to contribute to your.
Go ahead, please. Please go ahead.
To your conversation.
Thank you. Go ahead.
First of all, I really thank you. We all appreciate you. Thank guys. You. It's not only you.
Yes.
It's both of you that's fighting for the rights of the people.
Yes. Thank you.
We really appreciate.
Thank you very much, my brother.
We uphold both of you.
Amen.
In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Because you are the man of God. I'm telling you right now, you important more than Adeboye. Every one of you is important more than our selfishness pastor that don't say nothing for a poor people.
Yeah.
They cannot find because of their benefit.
Yeah.
Because of their business. They cannot say the truth.
No.
So you are the pastor. You are the pastor. You are the one who cares for a poor people. You are the one who remember a poor people, try to enlighten them, to put them in the right way. You see them struggling, you see them get killed, you see them how they get treated by a selfishness leadership. And we have multiple people, they cannot talk because of their benefit.
Yeah.
We really appreciate.
Oh, thank you.
We really do appreciate.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Concerning this situation.
Yes.
Yeah. So concerning this situation.
Yes.
It's already a war.
It is.
We just only say there is no gonna be a war.
Yes.
It's gonna be a war. Fulani and Hausa.
Yes.
They are selfish.
Yes.
They don't care because they have nothing. They don't depend on anything, and they gotta they will fight for this fighting because they know that if once this is gone, it's gonna go forever.
It's yeah.
And they know that we are very smart.
Yes.
When Yoruba people say they want something,
yes,
that's what they want.
Yes.
Exactly. So unfortunately, they will try to block it with all their power. They will do all their power to block it off. But I believe God already take control. He already take it from them.
Yes, yes, indeed.
I don't know how selfishness is it. When a Nigerian politician will be going to $1 trillion.
Yes. Oh, network is giving us a problem right now.
Our bank is so corrupt.
Yes, it is. It is. It is. Oh, network is giving us a problem. But hello, can you hear us? Because you're breaking off here and there, but we can hear you. Listen. Hello? Okay. I think the network is... Okay. Hello? It's an... Okay, carry on. No. I think it's gone. My brother, thank you so much. Listen. What I'm asking you to do right now is simple. We need you to help us. You need to play your part in this. You got to play your part, and your part is whatever groups you know who are on ground. We got groups of people on ground. We want to get what we need to do is put this flyer out with this constitution, explain and try and translate. We will translate some of this in Yoruba, and others will do it in Igbo, and in our schools. We need to have this on all. Plaster it everywhere. Plaster it everywhere. Let them go and shoot. If they want to shoot, they can shoot at they can shoot at all of those stickers on the wall if they want to get rid of it. How many will they get rid of? We need to put it all over the place so that everybody knows this information. This is information that people should have. We've been deceived. We have been deceived. Now, let me see if I can get this one. 1 second. Let me just see if I can get it right. Okay, sorry. 1 second. I'm trying to see if I can ways in which you can assist us. I will leave the stuff here. And those of you that you can, whatever you can do, you do so. You send it in. We very much appreciate anything you can do to help. Because right now, what is happening is I'm lost. I'm lost for words. Even myself, when I'm reading what I'm reading to you, when I'm reading it out, we've been fooled. We have all been fooled by this fraudulent governance, by the military, and we are still being fooled now. That's the sad part. We are still being fooled right now. Right now, we are being fooled. So we need to wake up. Let me see. I'm trying to get information. Somebody's calling me. Hello, caller. Your name and where you calling from, please? Hello. Hello.
CitizenAY.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Your name, please.
Okay. Oh, my name is Nkechi. I'm calling from Caribbean.
Wow. Nkechi, lovely to hear from you, my sister. Yes. Welcome on board. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes. I've been following you, all of you, Simon Epa,
Yes.
Layomi, and
Yes.
you,
Yes. Thank you.
and our late Martin Namdekano.
Yes.
So what I want to say is that Fulanis, they will never think that they will get to this time that we are together.
Yes.
They never think that they will get to this.
No.
Because they have been dividing everywhere.
Yes.
Creating problems, making us hate each other.
Yeah, exactly.
That is what they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now we are getting together.
Yes.
Oh, they cannot. They don't know what to do. But we will get there.
We will get there.
Fail.
Yes.
Failing.
Yes, they are.
So I'm thanking you. I'm thanking Olayomi. I'm
Yes.
thanking Igbo for the
Yes.
press release they put out today.
Yes.
That they will be supporting us, because these people have been killing us.
Oh,
they have been killing.
My goodness me. Yes.
They have been killing. Right now, they are there abducting people,
Yes.
putting them on the hillocks, taking them away.
Yes.
Just so I don't know how evil these people are, and they want us to be with one Nigeria.
Oh.
For what?
It's sickening, my sister.
If they don't want to give us a referendum, we will break the country.
Yes.
It has to be break.
Well, I mean,
it's fraud.
It's a fraud.
It has to.
Yes.
It has to.
Yes.
So I am so grateful.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my sister Nkechi. Do call again. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Thank you now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, okay.
Bye. So, that was Nkechi from Caribbean, all the way from Caribbean there. Look, I don't know what else to say other than thank you so much for joining. I hope these are information that we need. So we need, and we have to we will be coming back again, and this is not going to be the end in terms of talking about this, because I want to make sure that everybody on ground knows what has been done. And the only way is we need stickers, we need flyers, we need billboards, we need it hanging out. We need to put the name of Governor General Abdul Salam Abubakar, Alhaji Abubakar, put his name out, that he said he signed a document that omitted the fact that it is a decree, and they are telling us, it says in black. Look, let me read it to you again, because this is look, it says here, wherever it may hereafter be necessary for the constitution to be printed, it shall be law. It shall be lawful for the federal government, let me just put it, to omit all parts of this decree. Good evening. Hello. Yes, come on. Talk to good evening. Your name, please.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Good evening, my brother.
Taiwo. This is Taiwo.
Oh, yes.
I was the one that talked to you before.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, my phone get dropped up. Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
In my continuation.
Yes, please.
So, I don't know why we people believe it's all this situation, all this what happened in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Is not about Fulani. It's about Hausa people. I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
It's not Fulani. is their culture.
Okay.
Hausa people culture.
Okay.
That's their traditional.
Yeah.
Like you know, like people selfish, right? They don't think about you.
Yeah.
They only think about themselves alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you see corruption everywhere.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about it. The reason why is because when you take an ignorant to be a boss, to someone that they don't know anything about.
No.
The only thing they think about is the to use money to do to bribing or do anything.
Yeah.
That's the only belief. You know, that's why you see in Nigeria today, if you gotta go to school, the lecturer will request for money. If you want to be a policeman, they will request for money. If you want to be a soldier, they will ask for bribing. If you have to do whatever they want to do, you have to pay.
Wow.
As a bribing. I was costly.
It's crazy.
Even though this man, Awolowo's wife, she said it, but voting and paying, it's like a contract where you pay money to get to a position. You will first of all look for the money. Because you do a business, you pour money out. And unfortunately, when you get put to that certain post, you will look for the money. Eventually, you will like to get your money and get extra. Yes. And outside like that, when situation is going like that, they will help you out.
Okay.
That's why we have a bad leader in Yoruba land too, because the bad leader we have, they don't care. They allow, they like selling us, like we poor people have to suffer.
It's horrifying. Still
yet. Still yet, we still have some people who still believe in a one Nigeria. When people are dying, people got killed. People got killed for no reason. Because of their sympathy. Because they can't kill. They got killed.
It's crazy, man.
I'm still saying, when I was in the northern side, because I lived in the northern side before, Hausa man is the only one who can kill you and say Bismillah and still stay there and eat your food.
Oh my gosh. Horrifying.
Yes, they will stay with you and eat their food. If you're no matter how you be, Igbo man, no matter how you are, no matter how you are, they will show sympathy. They will show sympathy. They will be kind.
My brother, somebody saying you, brother, it's not Hausa, it's Fulani. And I am inclined to believe them, you know. The Hausa, it's not the Hausa, it's Fulani, they said.
Fulani don't just come here. Hausa behind all the story.
Okay. No, all right. My brother,
that's why you see whenever Hausa is firing, Fulani will join hands together.
Okay.
Whenever you see Fulani firing, Hausa will join hands together. Because they are all birds of the same feather.
Okay. I mean, what we want to do is that the most important thing now is to focus on the South. We must protect ourselves in the South. So what do you think we should do?
Sir, the only thing I believe is eyes for eyes. Leg for leg. Okay. Because if that one is not happening, they will be thinking like, okay, people are too sympathized. They are stupid. Like, okay, like this man was talking last time. He said, when you are talking about Yoruba, when they talk about freedom, we don't mind them because we know how to catch them. They know that if they hit Yoruba man, they will not hit back. If they hit Igbo man, the only thing they do is cry. They will be sympathized for who dead.
No, listen.
That's the thing they will hit.
No. I listen. I'm grateful only for time purposes. Somebody else is trying to call in, but I am so grateful for your call. Listen, we need to continue to make sure you share this broadcast because I hope you saw the fraudulent decree number 24 that's being used to oppress us.
I see everything. And I already talked to all my family.
Good.
If you want to be a slave forever,
yes.
If you want to be a slave forever, vote for any politician. If you don't want to be a slave, we have more than 15 graduates in my family.
Wow.
15.
Wow.
without no job. They still under my parents. They are looking for. They are eating the food from my own father, from my own mother. I wish my mama supposed to stay there. I said, okay, they will be giving them something. They are waiting for them to bring them something.
Wow.
All of them, we have 30, we have 40, we have even over that. They are still under their parents, begging for food.
Painful.
Which is
painful.
not right.
It's not right at all. It is not right at all.
It's not right.
No.
It's ignorant. Yeah. Our custom leader, our custom is ignorant. Our police officer is ignorant. Our doctor is ignorant. They just put people that are supposed to be a carpenter. They put them in a post that they don't belong to. So they make everything fucked up.
Yeah. No, thank you.
They use money.
Yeah, they do.
Use money to bribe them.
Yeah.
To be in that position. So how do you expect a tailor to do a doctor to be a doctor, and you are expecting an expert job? It's not gonna happen.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
You make a career. You make a career to be a commander of police, to be a commander of soldier. How do you think it's gonna possible? Is it career issue? No.
It's crazy.
That's the issue.
It's crazy.
Thank you very much for
You're welcome. You're welcome.
For your work. I really appreciate all of you.
Thank you.
Both you, Bokoiki, and so on. I can't mention those people, but I still remember them. I'm a Yoruba. My name is Taiwo.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, I see your name. Thank you very much, my brother. Talk soon again. Do call again. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, look, please, I'm trying to send out some stuff out here. What I'm trying to do is basically this. We have got to get this information out, because a lot of people are not aware of this fact. And that is it's crushing. It is crushing that this is not where it should be, and that is why you will see I'm going to be posting a few things. I've done something on YouTube. We also have what do you call it, super chat on YouTube that you can donate to if you wish. Look, we need to get these flyers out. All groups. I'm calling on all groups right now. This screenshot, you need to copy it. All offices, all towns, all mall, everybody must have it. Good evening, lady. Caller, your name, please. Where you come from?
Hello, this is Hade. I was following your program not long ago.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm still live right now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Basically, I just want to contribute.
Yes.
You see, the promulgated Decree 24.
Yes.
It's been tweaked. It has been changed. Because I've been there to check the original one that's been rolled out to Nigerians. It was saying, the Schedule 24 says, it shall be the duty of every citizen. A, abide by this constitution, respect its ideals, its institutions, the national flag, the national anthem, the national pledge, and legitimate authorities.
The date is what you look at. You need to look at the date that they put on there. This is
going somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going somewhere.
Okay, go ahead.
B, up to enhance the power, prestige, and good name of Nigeria. Defend Nigeria and render such.
Defend what? Defend what?
Wait, I'm going somewhere.
Yeah, go ahead.
Render such service as may require. C, respect the dignity of other citizens and the right and legitimate interest of others, and live in unity and harmony and in spirit of common brotherhood. It goes up further up to F. But what I'm trying to say now is, I was just wondering, because we've got a VP, a vice president, who is a professor of law, a professor of justice. So what I'm just on, what's coming to light now is every time these people swear up under that constitution and they get to office, even if they want to do the right thing, they would have taken them to the inner room and explain what this Schedule 4 means.
That's it.
This Decree 24.
There you go.
So we have to put that out.
Yes.
That is what I'm trying to say. You have to get the contrast
of
what the Decree 24 says
and
what it means and how it affects every person or every
Yes.
individual.
Yeah, okay. Is that what you were asking for before? Okay, I'm with
Yes,
you. I'm with you.
exactly.
Okay, I will get the contrast.
Because a lot of people
Yes.
would not even understand. You're just saying Decree 24, Decree 24. A lot
Well,
of people still don't know what it means. So you
well, the
have to
thing.
find the contrast and go on that Schedule 24 and
Okay,
explain.
okay.
It's tying
We'll.
a lot of these politicians or the people that have been elected. It's
Mhm.
tying their hands down.
Yeah, you see, but the
And
thing
that
is,
thing has to be dismantled.
it has to be. I mean, but the thing is, this is the real document, and it's actually got copyright on it. 2005. It's got
Of
everything is
course, I
there.
can tell, but it's been
So
hidden and it's been changed
it's been.
to something else.
Yeah. Well,
And for a layman,
but
they won't understand what it means.
exactly. So that's why we will be doing that. Well, I'll be doing that.
So you have to put
Do
the
some more
word
work.
out.
We'll do that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, my brother. Your name again, please? Adi.
Adi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thanks for calling.
Sure.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Call again. So there you go. That's actually some very good advice that we're going to take on board. I'm actually going to be looking at that and looking at how we're going to what steps we can take to actually make that into something that is actually worth that we can do something with. Obviously, there's a lot of like I said, there's a lot of information that one gets all the time, and you have to try and you have to try and work with what you have. So reach Decree 24. Okay, I just want to make sure I know the name. Contrast. 1 second, please. I'm just gonna get this right. Now we're gonna probably be moving on from here, but before I do, sorry, what's going? Hello, caller. Your name, where you calling from, please? Hello. Hello. Oh, 1 second, please. Can you hear me?
I'm calling from Texas.
Wow.
All hail Biafra and
all hail Biafra, all hail Oduduwa. Yes, my brother. Yes. Your name, please.
Yes. Yes. I'm quite excited to have been able to get through. I just want to encourage our Oduduwa.
Yes.
Because Oduduwa, us Biafrans, we are widely traveled.
Yeah.
Likewise, the Oduduwas.
Yes, indeed.
And I believe traveling bring about enlightenment.
Yes.
It opens somebody's mind.
Yes, it does.
To rediscover themselves and also places and people.
Yeah.
And it kind of add value to you because you come to learn about how important your culture and your demographic is to you, because you come to see the value and the potential placed within you.
Yeah.
Now I live here in America, and we understand that it took only 1% to liberate this country from the same evil British.
Yeah.
And we just want to encourage you people that Oduduwa, you are almost 50 million people.
Yeah.
You are more than a country as far as population is concerned.
Yeah. Belgium is 3 million or 2 million, so we're many times over. Go ahead.
All right.
I said Belgium is about 2 or 3 million people, so we are many times over that. So go ahead.
Yes. So I'm not gonna take long, much of your time. For 10 years, I joined the struggle for liberation of our country, Republic of Biafra.
Yes.
And most of the people that used to mock me were Oduduwas, and some Biafrans, but all of them right now have galvanized.
Yeah.
And the most interesting aspect, I have a friend, an Oduduwa guy, whenever I go by, he will argue to a extent that he can hit his head on the floor, concrete, that nothing will make him to change and change as somebody who came from somewhere else except from Niger area. I told him, I said, hey, you live here in United States, you are living in a civilized and organized environment. What about your Oduduwa back in Oduduwa? They need the same that you have. And it can only take you to have such a kind heart to liberate your people. He's argued with me for more than 6 years. guess what? Just about few days ago, I went by his, his office. He was like, "Hey, we haven't seen for a long time." I told him, "Are you still from Zoo Niga area? Because you almost break your head on concrete to affirm where you came from." He said, "No, he's now an Oduduwa." I said, "Oh, wow." So what I'm trying to say, you people are making huge impact. Even some Oduduwa that haven't come out, they are being, literally, penetrated by your message. Keep doing what you're doing. People who are elderly people cannot decide for the grassroots. People who own the country, us young people. No, they cannot.
No.
All right? We got to galvanize ourselves, also help ourselves. Yes, because we're going to share border. We're going to help the economy of each other. All right?
Exactly.
So I just want to encourage you people. Lastly, I was in East Coast last year, and it was at the tip of the border of Canada, the part of East Coast I was. And this guy, he's Oduduwa, he's lived there for 30 years because I came from Southern California, And whenever I mention Oduduwa, Biafra, he gets so upset. So, and I keep pounding on him for 1 year. And before I left there, one day he came to me, just a few days before I left. He said, "Wow, there are 22 countries supporting Biafra. That's what are we doing? That Lagos is so dilapidated." Wow. He was so compelled. So it takes a message.
It does.
Consistency. That is the name of this struggle. Consistency. And with that tenacity and consistency, hard for your people. I must tell you, Zoo is already gone.
It's gone.
Oduduwa will emerge.
Absolutely.
It has already emerged.
Completely.
Oduduwa will be a country of its own, vibrant economy. Just like any countries. Look at Ghana, how Ghana is flourishing. They're just about 20-something million. They were part of, I think Gambia was part of Ghana, but Ghana, they decided to be on their own. So that is what we urging you people. Don't let Fulanis in any way or sold out people in your community, so-called the elders, decide your future.
No.
Americans decided, Israel decided. Likewise, Zimbabwe did, South Africa did. And Ghana did the same. So we got to do the same.
We have to.
Even those European countries, most of them did the same. Though they did us bad, inflicted so much injury. But it takes a people that understand liberty and freedom.
Exactly.
It's a must. If not, you want nothing in a foreign land. You got no respect if your homeland it's not free.
Indeed.
All right.
Thank you so much,
Hashem Elohim, prosper you people.
Amen. And
Shalom.
You too. Shalom. Thank you.
Oduduwa
and Biafra all the way. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Shalom.
Thanks for calling.
Shalom.
Bye. All hail Biafra. All hail Oduduwa. Listen, I'm just telling you all now. There's a lot of work for us all to do. There's things you see this stuff about airwave, radio waves, short waves, long waves. They were trying to get radio done on ground in that contraption in the south. What we need to do is to protect ourselves. Information is to get on air about this fraudulent constitution, the fraudulent decree. We need to put it all out there. We need people to be aware of this. And that information is what we need to bring more people, more Yorubas, more Igbos who are still believing in one Nigeria. When they have this information and they're faced with this information, they cannot do anything. They have no other choice but to join us and free themselves and their coming generation from the bondage that is contraption Nigeria. That's what we must do. We need to do that work. And I urge you all, please join us. Now, I'm going to quickly move on from what I'm doing here. Believe you me, we are coming back to this same subject. That picture, the fraudulent decree 24/19 of 1999, the promulgation decree, that document, we will be talking about it every time we come live on air, because we want as many people as possible to have this information. We have been deceived for too long. Both Yorubas, Igbos, Middle Belt, and all Southerners have been deceived by this Fulani hegemony. They are the ones who are in power. They've oppressed and suppressed us. They use every trick in the book. They're telling us to believe in a constitution that is actually a decree. They wrote this. At no point was there any referendum. Now we can understand that they will never allow a referendum. When somebody writes a fraudulent document, omits to tell you that it's a decree, and you want them to give you to do a referendum, they will never do a referendum. We should forget talking to these people. Forget any discussion that we want to have to say you want to have a meaningful discussion with this set of people. We've got to go our own way, and we need to work towards that. That is as simple as I can put it. Now, before we go, I will come back and touch it again, but let me now let's play what Yomi Koiki, the message. I want to say kudos to Yomi Koiki and to Chief Sunday Igboho for what they're doing. Sorry, hang on. I'm going to just do something. 1 second, please. Just give me a minute. So we're going to just... now, let me just... I will play it from where he is. He's going to come on. You're going to see Yomi now play. Because I had to, bring on this information. And you see, we needed to put it in a chronological order. We need to talk about the real situation on ground as to the fraudulent constitution. Now that we've dealt with that, you're now empowering people to want to take the next step. What's the next step? This is the next step. Let's go. Oh, somebody's calling. 1 second. Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, okay. Let me finish. Okay. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé láti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká jọlá ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Now let's listen to the message.
And a very good afternoon and welcome to this press release. Today, the 17th day of May 2021. The time is exactly 16 minutes past 6 p.m. Right from the southwest, where this press release is going to be released in just about a few minutes. My name is Ola Yomi Koiki, the spokesman for Chief Sunday Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho Sha. And this release goes to all the media houses across the globe, both local and international media as well. As we release this particular press statement that have also been put out on all our social media handle, it is also to confirm with the video that particular statement that have been released just about half an hour ago is been authenticated by Chief Sunday Igboho himself. And the release goes like this. Once again, a very good afternoon and welcome. We would like to inform the federal government of Nigeria that any attack on the southeast is an attack on the Yorubas. Biafra people have been targeted by the Nigerian army, and any further attacks on them, we would have no other options than to support our brothers and sisters in the Biafra land. Olayomi Koiki, spokesman Chief Sunday Igbo, 17th of May 2021.
One more time. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Ọmọ Oòduà dìde, bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ. Ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to do that again because you could see the message there. It is a great message. And we say, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwenu, Igbo kwenu, all hail Biafra, all hail Biafra. Now, what we are saying here, this is a welcome message from Chief Sunday Igboho. An attack on Biafrans is viewed as an attack on Yoruba people. Likewise, an attack on Yoruba people will be viewed by Igbos as an attack on Biafrans. So, we are one. For the first time ever, we are at a point where Yorubas and Igbos see the impending danger that they both face from the north, the Fulanis. The Fulanis are now up to 10 million. They're not up to 10 million in the whole of Nigeria. They're not. And the census, that is why they will never allow the census. They don't want that information to come out. Now, somebody's calling. Okay, let's take the call. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller.
Hello, sir. CitizenAY.
Good evening.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you for the good job you're doing. And you're so blessed. Each time I listen to your voice, I always comment your beautiful voice. Thank God for your voice.
Anyway, thank you. Thank you.
But
thank you.
Well, you are talented with that voice anyway.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I really want to contribute to this discussion.
Yes, please go ahead.
Number one, it's about this the broadcast from Olayemi Koiki.
Yes.
From Sunday
Igboho. Yes.
You see, I'm so happy that you put it now. I've been watching since morning that the broadcast came. That why are all our agitators by now? They should have blasted it on their platform for the whole everyone, for everybody to see. But I'm glad you're putting it on your platform.
Yes, of course, we have to.
You know, this is a good thing. This is what I've been shouting since only God knows when. That Yoruba and Igbos, we need to come together.
We must.
All those nonsense that we used to tell each other, Awolowo things, Awolowo is dead, long gone.
Yes.
All those things that happen on Ojuku side, all those leave those things alone. All those people that acted at that time, they were under pressure of Fulani and British to act.
Exactly.
And they did what they think was best for them, number one, to rescue their own life. Number two, they acted ignorantly. Yes. And then they regretted what they did.
They did.
And if you have followed history all along, you find out that Igbos and Yorubas, we do not have any problem at all.
Exactly.
Okay, look at few days ago. Look at what the police, whatever IG is bringing out of the police that, IPOP or ESN want to attack Lagos. Can you see the blatant lie?
Yeah, it is all
just to further
divide.
More problem.
That's it.
Exactly, to cause problem, confusion between Igbo and Yoruba, so that instead of us coming together to face this wicked, evil forest demons called Fulanis, then we will now be facing
each other.
Enough is enough. Igbos need to come together. We need each other.
Indeed.
We should stop fighting each other. Look at when I listened to that broadcast this morning, I was so happy. I said, I was just like, I hope these Igbo brothers and sisters will understand it and run with it.
Exactly.
And let us know that this fight, we cannot do it by ourselves.
No.
So we have to come together.
Yes.
In unified force. So face this. Can you see that? CitizenAY, I know you have heard that the military, they're now changing their voice, that they want to go now.
Yes, exactly.
Number one, they are liars.
Of course, it's all a ploy. It's all a ploy.
They are liars. They are deceivers.
They are.
Then if they want to go, which country are they going? Which land belongs to them?
Yeah.
Where do they want to go? Is northern part of Nigeria, is it their father's land?
Yeah.
Is it because they have totally taken control of the Mumu outside? They accommodated them and they are both doing their evil together.
Yeah, it is
against other tribes. Anyway, that is by the way.
Yeah.
The main thing I even want to say is this. Did you listen to the live broadcast of Olayomi Koiki yesterday night?
Yes.
There is something very important there I want to bring, and that I called my brother in Nigeria this morning. I'm calling from United States of America. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas. Wow. I called my brother this morning today, and I said, look, my brother, we don't eat cow again.
Exactly.
My brother said he has not been touching it for a long time. I said, good. Allah was telling us yesterday that based on what the finding of himself and Chief Sunday Igboho, the cow they are selling to Yoruba people, outside the fact that they sleep with them, they have sex with them.
Yes, they do.
And do all those nonsense to those cows.
Yeah.
And their whatever, their goats.
Yes.
Do you know that they say, see, we can go and listen to it again.
Yeah, I watched it, yes.
That they will kill people and pour salt on them, and their cow will eat human beings.
Exactly.
And these are the cows that Igbos and Yorubas are eating.
No. We should
why will their brain not be confused?
Yes. It is crazy.
Why would the brain of Igbo and Yorubas not be confused? The cow that Sudanese are not eating, they are not eating it at all. My brother sent me a video. My brother talked to me about a video that somebody told Oshewi to listen to. I listened to it on YouTube, and I saw how these small, tiny Fulanis were molesting. It's an eyesore to say. Yeah. Sleeping with women, molesting Agbalagbas.
It's crazy.
And then jumping, and they're cutting the neck of people as if they are cutting the neck of their cows.
Exactly.
Those people are not human beings.
It's sickening.
You agitators, CitizenAY.
Yes,
your voice is one very strong voice among these agitators, and people believe you because every time they say whatever you hear from CitizenAY, believe it, and we believe it.
Oh, thank you.
CitizenAY,
yes.
Please begin to tell our people to stop eating cow. Must they eat cow?
Yes. We say that from time to time on the platform.
Eat cow?
We shouldn't. We shouldn't be eating cows. We should not be eating the cows. The Fulanis don't eat the cows themselves. And here's the thing: they have sex with the cows. They kill them. They use it to kill us. They use the excuse of giving us anything. Thank you very much, Delapo, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So there is no. I've said it. We should not. The cows should be. I'm so glad the governors have banned the cow grazing in the south. They need to send them back because it's an excuse they use for killing us in our land. So yeah, I'm with you, and I will continue. Thank you so much.
pààyàn àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn àwọn màálù wọ̀nyí wọ́n tún jẹ́ èèyàn they should return them back to where they come from. Nobody should buy their cow again. Nobody should eat anything that come from that side, even their tomatoes. We know that they use dead body water to wash them. Everything that come from that side is also so diabolical, so evil to suppress other people, destroy other people.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Thank you so much, sir. This is just what I want to contribute. God bless you. Continue your good work, and God will give you good health and strengthen you long for us in Jesus' name.
Amen. What's your name, please? What's your first name?
Okay.
First name?
My name is Favor.
Huh? Sorry?
Favor.
Favor. Okay. Favor. Okay, nice one. Thank you very much, Favor. Thank you for calling. I appreciate you. Talk soon. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot to unpack from what Favor has just said. And thank you so much, Favor, for calling. I appreciate you. Yorubas and Igbos are one. Please, for my Yoruba brothers, Eye Jerno, stop eating cow meat. My Igbo brothers likewise. If you are still eating cow meat in this day and age, please stop. The Fulanis are using it as an excuse to come into our land and kill us. The federal government are giving Fulani terrorists AK-47 to walk around with guns in the south and kill us. Have you noticed that they never prosecute anybody? They never prosecute any Fulani man for killing southerners. Never. So look, I'm telling you now, please, stop eating cow meat. You have to stop eating cow meat. This is look, it is of extreme importance. Stop, so Emma eyes. Guy man does same. My brother, why now? Why did you do like this? So, no, this is I'm just having a laugh. Now, so my problem with Nigeria is that the whole terrorism infiltration of Nigeria is not without knowledge of federal government. So of course it isn't, So look, they are all over the south. Bala Mohammed said, they are pastoralists. So they should be allowed to walk around and protect their animals carrying AK-47 against people in our own land, to kill us in our own land. So please, I appeal to all Southerners, Yorubas, Igbos, Middle Beltans, and Niger Deltans. I appeal to you, us all. Stop eating cow meat. Stop. Don't buy cow meat. Don't buy cow meat. It is very, very important. And the message from Chief Oloye Sunday Igboho, as said by his spokesman Yomi Koiki, is real. If the federal government continue to kill, you see, if you notice, they say, they are always finding somebody to kill, and they've got guns. They found guns in the southwest or southeast, but the Fulanis are walking around with guns, and nobody is arresting the Fulanis. Hello, again, caller. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, Mungboy, I can hear you. I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes,
welcome back.
I'm sorry. I just want to English, so everybody can be on the other people to hear.
Yes.
And the Yoruba people to hear.
Yes, go
and
ahead.
I'm calling you for one thing.
Yes.
Please let our Yoruba Muslim to understand something.
Yes.
About them, their religion.
Yes.
There is a difference between religion and terrorists.
Yes.
These people, they are forgot about religion.
They don't care.
They are terrorized Nigeria.
Exactly.
They forget about the religion.
They do.
When they are terrorized. They don't care.
They don't care.
And you will be a very dumb when your brother was killing by the same religion by you, and you think he's your brother in religion.
Exactly.
You will be a very dumb man if you cannot fight back to defend your brother.
Yes.
To defend your mother.
Yes.
To defend your sister.
Exactly.
That get killed.
Exactly.
We already see a Christian association of Odudua.
Yes.
They came out. But we haven't seen any Muslim come out.
Yes.
Which means they are in support of this Fulani,
exactly,
killing and raping their sisters.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's a dumb stuff.
Yes.
If they don't believe, I don't know how crazy and how stupid somebody are.
Yes.
When your brother was raping, killing, your mama was raping, your sister was get killed by a stranger of the country.
Yes.
Because of what they want from you.
Yeah.
And you think they are your religion brother. They're more important, more than your own blood brotder.
Exactly. Exactly.
More than your own mother.
Oh,
if
crazy.
you are still thinking like that, you are still. They are stupid. To be a Muslim is not a dumb.
No. No.
It's not make you a dumb.
No.
I like the whole what the Christians set up right now.
Yes. It's
I like what they set up, the Association of Christian for Yoruba Nation. That's good.
Yes.
We need a Muslim to come out if they are not supporting the evil.
Yes.
If they really do it for God, or else, if it is devil that are using them.
Yes.
Because there are a lot of people who say they are from God, but they are devil.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let them come out and speak out.
Indeed.
Say we are not for the devil.
Exactly.
Nothing like we are underground walking.
No.
Nobody walking on the underground.
No.
You need to come and proclaim whatever you want for your own nation.
Indeed. Indeed.
Let them come out. Tell them to come out. They now hiding no more. No hiding. In this point, nobody should be hiding.
No.
Governor already come out, but we are expecting a Muslim.
Yeah.
We are expecting them to come and say something.
No, it's true. It's true. I agree.
I know I might be angry. My father is a Muslim, but I was expecting a Muslim brother to come over, to come and say something about this evil.
It's true. You are right. You're absolutely right.
If it is right or wrong, they need to come out. They don't have to depend these people.
No.
These people, everybody know that they are doing evil. They know that.
It's true. It's true.
And if you're really concerned, if you're really concerned about your people, you have to speak out for them.
Yeah, indeed.
So please help us.
I will. That's another message as well. Yeah, we will do. We will do.
We are expecting them. We are expecting them to
very,
make
very
a
good
video.
point. Very, very good point.
We are not walking on the ground no more.
Yeah.
We want to speak louder and let the world hear say we are a Muslim.
Exactly.
We support to do a nation.
Yes, indeed.
It will be a time where your sister blood is shared by a criminal.
Yeah.
Your brother, your mama got killed, and you still believe in the crazy religion.
Yeah. Listen, my brother, thanks so much. Let me take this call. Somebody wants a call. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Thank you very much, Alagba Taiwo. Very much appreciated. Hello, caller. Your name, please. Where are you calling from? Hello.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, my brother. How are you doing? What's your name, please?
I'm very happy for what you guys have done for this our anniversary.
Thank you, my brother.
It's lovely the rally at Osogbo.
Yes. Oh, wasn't that amazing?
We have cheer everybody up.
Yes.
And God will continue to empower all of you that you are in forefront of this agitation.
Amen.
Yeah, CitizenAY.
Yes.
Only thing that I like to just contribute to let our people that making awareness.
Yes.
To include in their talking with people.
Yeah.
There is a little thing that can make people shame.
Yeah.
Like let them know. Let these old people with Yoruba language, let them know the value and the assistance or the importance of getting our own nation.
Yes.
Because
indeed.
Many people are just saying Oduduwa now, but they are not explaining fully. This is the time now they can be the people will understand what we are talking about.
Okay.
That they should try to let them, when they are in the podium, they should analyze many things.
Yeah.
Like all the politicians, if they want to do their Takamaje,
Yeah.
They know many ways to talk that will change people's mind.
Yeah, indeed.
So
indeed.
this also can help us.
Yeah, it can indeed.
So that people will know that, okay, look, even though if you forget about politicians, this one is for you.
Yeah.
You old people, the pension you are not getting, you will get it in so place. This is what they are doing there. I think some of the people are saying it, but those people are in the ground there to continue saying this.
Yes,
to let them know the advantage that this
agitation, yes.
So I really, I've saw you many times at the rally here.
Yes.
But I don't think you know me in London here.
Yeah. What's your name, please, so I can save your name down?
Olu Johnson.
Okay. I think that name rings a bell, actually. It actually rings a bell. Olu Johnson. Okay.
I've been there for about maybe 2-3 times. So,
okay, fantastic. Okay. Lovely. No. So thank you so much. I will save this number down. So we can.
Because I was in Nigeria about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I tried to get in touch with Koiki.
Yes.
But it's not really.
No. Okay. So, I'm with you.
I was in Ibadan when I was coming from that point.
Okay.
So, yes, wow. I thank God for your life, and
thank you.
Thank God for what you hold as all of you are here.
Thank you. All of us.
We can't even talk about Sunday Igbo. But you people that shouting up and down day night, look at quality going around. I met in many places when you see the guys in midnight doing a kind of in fact.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
It is. No, thank you. Thank you.
Dara,
yes,
yes, everybody that I know, God will reward you.
Amen.
God will reward your children. Will make you get to the top of this matter. And
Amen.
Shame will catch all this Fulani and their empire in the mighty name of
they will follow it. They will crumble before us. They will crumble because they lie. We've exposed their lies now. We've exposed their fraud.
The is great.
Yes.
Great.
Oh, that was yes.
Come out and I really happy.
Yes.
I'm so happy.
Oh,
and
fantastic.
Even it gear me up. I have to. Since I've been calling because I'm from Ondo State.
Yes.
Calling my village area to let those guys know that things are going on.
Yes.
That I started supporting them so that they can get credit to get this in my area.
Oh, fantastic.
Our area.
Oh, well, okay. Good.
And
okay.
I know by the grace of God,
yes,
this will proud of you.
Amen.
People in charge.
Yes.
They are good. They are good.
Yes.
All the plan, all everything. We are not a violent people.
No.
And I know by the grace of God with the sense that we Yoruba uphold Nigeria to this time that has not picked up.
Yes.
And now that we are ready to go now, and God will open the way for us.
Amen.
So, see, bro, I will call you.
Yes.
I will call you. So,
yeah,
I feel I can
thank you. I appreciate you.
I can make, so
yes. Everything helps. Those flyers need to go out because our people need that information to wake up. We cannot. This is enough now. We've Yaitito. Otito. So it's enough.
You can't go out. No. I was traveling to Ondo State.
Yeah.
Everybody was shouting, "Why are you traveling to Ondo State? Don't go to Ondo State. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. You can't go freely." What kind of life is this?
Yeah.
What these Hausa people? I don't know. I don't know why they can manipulate us like this.
Yeah.
With the education we have.
Yes.
With the power we have. All these people here.
Yeah.
These people, I don't really know who they are value. I don't know
where
they can every corner of Nigeria, they are there.
Yeah.
It is a shameful thing even though Buhari himself, CitizenAY.
Yes.
Look at the surrounding of the cabinet. I can't believe this in my life.
Well,
only Otibajo is there.
Yeah, but it's only a token. It's a token southerner.
Yeah, but my question is that what is the job of our representatives in the House?
It is
House of Assembly and Senate and all of them. What are they? Are they not there when they are making this law?
Well, they're there. It's I mean, it's a very, very good point you make here. I mean, we need to be. We all we have to do is to continue to wake our people up. We need to wake them up to make them realize this is a fraud. It's a lie. We've been told lies over and over, and it's time for us all to wake up from this nonsense and confront these liars and make sure we chase them away from our land. We have every right to stand for our land. Enough of this nonsense.
I had a news this morning that in my area in Odo State, they kidnapped one of our sisters very recently.
You see now?
They kidnapped day before yesterday. They kidnapped around the area there.
My gosh, you see now? I mean, that's horrifying just to hear that alone. Just hearing this alone is horrifying. It's truly, truly horrifying. You start wondering what is going on. And what, and this is why we can no longer continue to support this fraud, this Fulani hegemony who are oppressing and suppressing us with a fake fraudulent constitution. It's a decree, by the way. What we are being run by. I've just showed tonight. They deliberately decided to omit the fact that it's a decree. It's a promulgation decree 24 of 1999. They deliberately omitted it. They actually wrote in print, we want to omit this, and we will make it will be just as effective as law without that, with the omission. And we're talking about we are in one nation. What the foundation of that nation is gone. It's gone. We haven't got the foundation.
No.
So these are the things that motivate us to come out and support what Yomi Koiki, Oloye Sunday Igboho, Nnamdi Kanu, and many others are advocating. We are all advocating for what is right. The people must know their right. We must empower them to stand up, speak up, stand up for what is right, just, and fair. And this is a just cause. We have every right. Because of this fraudulent document now, we have the power and the right to separate ourselves from a government that has been designed to enslave us in our own land. That's the fact. So please, good. Thanks very much for Money Babaride. Thanks for the super chat, much appreciated. Thanks very much. So, but thank you so much for calling my brother. I will be in touch.
Right,
I'll save your number. Thank you again. Call again. Bye. So, So, Money B Babaride, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm very much appreciated. I'm just trying to okay, somebody else is calling now. I'm just gonna 1 second. Okay, let me just take that. Hello. Oh my goodness. Ekalembe.
Yes, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ló pè mí ní Nàìjíríà lẹ́ni ló explain kíní kan fún mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Ó ṣàlàyé fún mi because ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa ní àkókò súnmọ́ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa tí ó máa ń sin màálù, àwọn Hausa tó ń sin màálù. So ó ní pé ó wá ṣàlàyé fún mi pé ọmọ àwọn tó ń sin màálù tó jẹ́ Fúlàní ìkan nínú wọn ló wá ṣàlàyé fún pé bí pé màálù tó máa ń ṣáájú màálù tó ń pè ní ibà náà máa ń pe màálù yẹn ló máa ń ṣáájú àwọn màálù. Ó ní ìlú táwọn Fúlàní bá ti wọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ìlú yẹn wọ́n ní wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ wá àwọn ọmọ ìlú tó mọ ọ̀nà dáadáa. Wọ́n bá ti kidnap ẹ̀ ó lóun náà máa ń sọ di màálù yẹn náà máa ń fi fúdù ń sọ di màálù èyí tó máa ń ṣáájú àwọn dá màálù yẹn pẹ́ mi sà.
Ó ń lo
màálù tó máa ń ṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ tó máa ti ń da màálù lọ àwọn màálù kan wà àwọn màálù kan máa ń ṣíwájú tó máa ń rìn.
Ó tí o.
Àwọn màálù yẹn wọ́n ní àwọn ọmọ ní ìlú tí Fúlàní bá ti wà. Àwọn ọmọ nílùú ló máa ń sọ di màálù ẹyọ kan yẹn.
Wow.
So that màálù bí ẹnìyẹn ṣe mọ̀nà tó. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni màálù yẹn ṣe mọ̀nà tó. Òun náà máa gbé wọn lọ sí ọkọ̀ oko káàkiri. Òun náà máa gbé wọn lọ sí ibi tí green grass wà. Òun náà gbé wọn máa lọ síbẹ̀ káàkiri.
Wow.
Màálù wọn yẹn mọ̀nà bọ̀ tí wọ́n tó wọn wájú yẹn tó pè ní ibà. Kì í ṣe màálù gangan ni. Èèyàn ni wọ́n sọ di màálù yẹn.
Wow.
Èèyàn ni wọ́n sọ di òun ló ṣàlàyé fún mi. Ó ní kí n máa wo tọ̀njẹ́ tó wà ń bẹ̀ o. Ó ní òun ọmọ yẹn tó lè sọ lè fún. Ó ní àwọn Fúlàní ó ní wọn lè breed calf.
Wow.
Ó ní wọn lè breed calf. Ó lọ́mọ mélòó ni màálù wọn bí ní èyí ẹ̀. Ó ní wàá rí i pé wọ́n ta màálù 10, màálù 20, màálù 40. Ó ní the following week tó bá padà lọ bá wọn màálù wọn tó ti multiply.
Wow.
Ó ní voodoo ló fi multiply.
Voodoo ló fi multiply.
Ó fi multiply màálù wọn. Adé sọ fún wọn ní Nàìjíríà kan yẹ
jẹ màálù mọ́.
Kì í ṣe màálù náà ń jẹ
èèyàn ló ń jẹ. Yé.
Voodoo ni wọ́n jẹ àwọn èèyàn gbọ́.
Yé.
Ìyẹn mo kàn ní kí n sọ fún yín.
Ẹ ṣeun.
The second one.
Ẹ ṣeun.
Wọ́n ní pé wọ́n arrest àwọn ọmọ akọ̀ tó lọ fún protest ní wọ́n á pick wọn káàkiri. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ káwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà gbọ́ o. Tó ń bá continue bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn police station atán nílẹ̀ Odùduwà o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
A máa jó tán ni. Àwọn officers tó bá dẹ̀ wà in charge they will go down for it. Ó dáná sà.
Ẹ ṣeun gan ni, ẹ ṣeun adúpẹ́, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín, ẹ ṣeun gan ni. All right, ẹ ṣeun kú dìde. That was a call. Now, this call is about it's a specific message. Apparently, well, I've heard this before and I've said it before that the Fulanis use voodoo to apparently the lead cow. They use of voodoo to turn a Yoruba, a Southerner, into a cow. And that one will take them to, that's why they know all of the areas that they know, because they always find somebody that knows ways, that knows everything, knows the area, and they turn him into a cow via voodoo. And what they will do is once they turn him to voodoo, then they will use that to track everywhere we're going. And then they turn us into cows and we're eating cows. And we're eating humans who are turned into cows. That's what the guy is telling us here. I've heard the story before. I don't have any reason to doubt what has been said. Because if you want to look at how how thin some of the cows are, you start wondering, they are the ones who are then by night, the cows seem to be more and more. We need to be very, very aware. For us as Southerners, we have more reason to not eat cows than reasons to eat cows. I can only say it that way. We have more reasons not to eat cows than to eat cows. So please, what I want you to do is to pass this message on. And make sure, Sunday Igbo has said that the time whereby Fulani terrorists are killing our people and getting away with it, and our people, when we are go and arrest them and stop them and hand them to the police, and we then end up in police, he said that's unacceptable. And we need to, like I said, this is wrong. Fulani terrorists are getting away with murder. They're killing us. Yes, it's the truth. Exactly. So, the Fulani terrorists are killing us, and the federal government and the entire system is letting them go. They kill women, they rape women, they kill our farmers, they kill men. Some of them even rape men. As on top of sleeping with the cows. That's why you should not, as a Southerner, you should not eat the cow meat. Cow meat is a meat that they've got some voodoo in it to make sure that we continue to eat this thing. And they're using it to take our land. And we have to wake up. We need to wake up. Like I stated before, the federal government, there's a video of a young Fulani man who was on leaving Islamia school. He was given an AK-47 to go around killing Southerners. That's what they're being given that to kill. And when they kill, they get away with it because they're not prosecuted. How many Fulani have you seen prosecuted for killings? How many? I'll wait. You won't see it. You can't see it because they are never prosecuted. Never. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to just bring this to your attention. It's about, what's the time now? Oh my God, it's 2:06. So we're probably going to be bringing this to an end now. to a close now. But I want to thank you all so much for taking the time to join me this evening. But the most important thing right now is what you see on the screen as I'm watching you, as you're watching me. You see what I've highlighted to my left here. There is that fake promulgation decree number 24 of 1999. That is what we're being ruled by. They've changed a few things now from what we understand, but it is a lie. What we are being ruled with now is that decree that was signed into law by General Abdul Salam Abubakar. It was signed, and they deliberately omitted the fact that it is a decree to trick us. And that is the justification of why we are going for Yoruba Nation, Biafra Nation, Middle Belt. We need to go. There's no time for discussion with people who are oppressing us in our own land. We've had enough of this. So I wanted to just say, please, this is of immense importance. It is of immense importance that we continue to, oh gosh. Hello, caller, your name, where are you calling from, please?
Hello, CitizenAY. Peter Omotayo lórúkọ mi.
Okay, and I'm going to ask.
Yes, sir. In fact, you are doing a great job. You are doing a great job. Àti Nàìjíríà ni mo ti ń pè. All right, sir. Only contribution kan. Mo ti try láti get along sí Koiki.
Yes.
Tó bá possible fún wa, tá bá lè máa get and try láti liberate. Actually, I saw all what you are doing. But we are also trying to get support from other people, like what Koiki said today.
Yes.
Pay any attack on the Igbos people.
Then.
Yeah, it's also an attack on the Yorubas.
It's true.
Àwọn Hausas yẹn, àwọn náà ti ní problem pẹ̀lú àwọn Fulani yẹn gan.
Yes.
But the issue is that if we can have a Tabani program, Tabani, or that people can buy Koiki Media,
yes.
So just pé so sometimes if they are doing some programs, so liberate Hausa, nítorí táwọn Hausa yẹn bá tó máa já mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Outside Gongo Loma for any problem. I know also our middle belt not fair law, but like what I have been thinking and I've been trying most time any program, even the program ever come up, even Mayegun, but woman try lati but I don't get through. Boya nitori WhatsApp call.
Okay.
So please, if you can also give it a second thought. No.
Yes.
Case the ban ṣe meeting kankan. Taba já àwọn people yẹn pé àwọn people yìí wọ́n ti kó yín lẹ́rú láti
1804 ni. Àwọn Hausa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So tí àwọn Fúlàní ti kó yín lẹ́rú. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ṣé ẹ máa tún máa gbà fún wọn kó wọn kó yín lẹ́rú lọ?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Gbogbo èèyàn ń lọ ṣe fẹ́ dúró tì wọ́n.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
So táwọn gan bá já. Number one problem táwọn gangan tí àwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ pé àwọn people yẹn wọ́n develop wọn at all. So is the rich and the poor.
Yes.
So sir, that is my little contribution. Tẹ́bá lè bá mi get across. Tẹ́bá ń ṣe meeting ẹ̀yin agitators. Tẹ́bá ń ṣe meeting tẹ́bá lè drop irú yẹn. It will also help us. It will be easy. Pẹ̀lú constitution tẹ́tún ti gbé jáde yìí. This is my WhatsApp number. Tẹ́bá lè send me ní. I can also work on it.
Yeah, because the machine on send the scene.
Please, sir. I appreciate you and you are doing a very good job. Mo ti follow yín ti pẹ́ o gbogbo time ti system yín fi crack yẹn. Ẹ máa mọ̀ pé mo follow yín gidi gan.
Wow. Ẹ ṣeun gan ni.
Gbogbo time ti system yín fi crack gbogbo pàtẹ fi lọ ṣe rally ní UK nígbà yẹn fún ìgbà tí ọkọ Queen kú. Tẹ fi lọ ṣe rally. I follow you a lot, so you are doing a good job.
Ẹ ṣeun mo dúpẹ́.
Please, ẹ fún kini tí mo sọ ẹ ní second thought.
Yes, okay.
Or the bá discuss it pẹ̀lú anybody.
Yes.
Because táwọn people yẹn bá já, àwọn gan ti ní problem. They will have a big problem.
Big problem. Oh no, nǹkan tá fẹ́ láti fi
because those ones they are zombies already. Zombies ni wọ́n wọ̀n ní kankan.
Yes.
And they are also scared. Pé tá bá lọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Báwo làwọn ṣe ibo làwọn ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. So wọ́n láti wọ́n nìyẹn àwa ń lọ wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́kọ̀.
They cause a lot of damage to us.
A lot. Severe damage.
Ìlú òyìnbó mo wà tẹ́lẹ̀ náà. At a point I got tired and I came back. We are tired. Èèyàn máa lówó kò lè invest sí bíbá because they are giving all opportunity to Fulani, not even the Hausas. The Hausas they are slave already.
Yes. Ṣé bí wọ́n sọ Usman Afujo sọ pé his grandfather's house òun ni àwọn ní Nigeria. So they see the Hausas as willing tools to use to conquer the South. You know, so yes, you're absolutely right. So Eshiongoni,
they are very corny people. Don't believe Tony I want to say my lawyer. They are very corny and crafty people. So please, CitizenAY, you are doing a good job, and please keep it up. And please, that constitution. Please, if you can send it on WhatsApp for me.
I will do.
This is my WhatsApp number.
I got it.
All right, sir. I appreciate you so much. No. Ọlọ́run máa fún yín ṣe o. Ọlọ́run máa fún yín ṣe o. But I'm still with you, sir.
Okay.
If there's anything,
good.
Still with you. Ó dàbí ẹ̀yin gan tó fẹ́ lọ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Mo fẹ́ but gbàtí mo tún gbàtí tẹ́yìn ọ̀tún pè sí so but I'll do that.
Please, I will be on. Again, feeling like in case the battle madam or
exactly.
Program.
Thank
you, sir. I really appreciate you. You are doing a good job. Sir.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you too. Thank you.
Yes,
you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Thank you. Bye. Wow. So now these are all ideas and suggestions that somebody has come up with, and in terms of how we can do things, and the suggestion is to work more closely with the Hausas to try and make sure that they also make it uncomfortable for the Fulanis to be amongst them, which will be helpful in the long run. Anyway, I don't want to, in terms of strategy, I don't want to talk too much about that, but there are certain things that it fits in nicely. But anyway, those who know what we're saying know what I'm actually saying there at that point, but anyway, so that's something that we need to be looking at. And to make sure that we, as much as possible, work with those who are the houses and try and get them to know these things. They've been enslaved in their own land since 1804, when Uthman Dan Fodio, under the guise of religion, took over their land and has never left. And now Bala Mohammed is talking about bringing all Fulanis from all over Africa into Nigeria and using our own funds to keep that to fund them whilst we are being oppressed in our own land. And you've heard about cow meat. Stop eating cow meat. We need to stop. Full stop. Put a full stop to eating cow meat. You have to put a full stop to eating cow meat. And like I said, this document here, we need this document plastered all over the southwest, southeast, middle belt, so that let everybody know this is the trickery, this is the fraud that was perfected. It's Decree 24. It was never a constitution. It's a decree, and they deliberately omitted it out of when they were writing the constitution to fool us all. We have all been fooled. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to round up here. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to try and take it easy. I'll be doing 1, 2, or maybe a couple of days. I don't want to be doing it full on like before. I have to just build because I'm trying to recover. But tonight, because of the broadcast by Yomi Koiki, which you see next to me there, and this document that needed to be discussed and exposed, please take copies of it. Go on to CitizenAY, you'll see the document, and you can see it on here as well. Copy it, screenshot it, or save it down as a picture, blast it all over. Make sure that your friends have this document. Every Southerner should have this document. Every Southerner. Believe you me. That's the trickery that the oppression that we've gone on, that we've been put under, has gone on long enough. So we make sure that every Southerner has this document, and we can then explain to people, look, this is what has been done to you. And that way we are beginning to free their minds. Now, when you now talk to somebody, once you show them this document, when they are saying one Nigeria and they are faced with this document, they won't say one Nigeria anymore. It's that simple. Let me show you quite how straightforward it is. This is the document right here. Let me see. So that's it there. That's the document right there. I don't know if you can. That's the document right there. It's in there. You see, it's on the phone. You can. So it's on the phone. So you will see it on the phone and just screenshot it, save it down. Send it to your friends. Send it to people. Send it to as many people as you can. Southerners. Houses can also, to some houses as well if they want, to help them. We all need to know this is a fraud that has been, our very existence has been impacted by this negatively. Our very existence for the past 30 years has been negatively impacted by the lie of this fraudulent promulgation decree 24 of 1999. It's impacted the life. People who should have been living and getting within our Yoruba land, Biafra land, Middle Belt, have been pushed out because of this lie, and they're trying. We got to put a stop to it. We have to put a stop to it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to round it up here. It's I want to try and get some sleep. It's very, very late. Thank you so much for joining. As ever, please make sure you share this broadcast. Make sure that you let your fellow, let people know about it. Let them know how important it is for them to actually confront this fraudulent governance. And this document is the most powerful document that we can have to make sure that we dismantle contraption Nigeria, because it puts the lie, it exposes the lie of the constitution called 1999 constitution. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Well, thank you and thank you. Before I go, I will sing the national anthem one more time. So let's go, if I can get it. If it will let me. It might be playing games now. Hang on. Come on. One more time, please. Just give me a minute. I'm going to get it out. I got it somewhere. Sometimes the system does play up, but that's okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. 1 second. Let me just get it out. So, ladies and gentlemen, in closing, you owe it to make sure you share this broadcast. You owe it to family and friends to make sure that this information, that you share it. Good night, Come Jesus from YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching and for joining us. We'll be back again in the coming days. And let us all be very, very aware and be very, very clear in our minds. We are facing war situation. The southern governors who have been, you can see Ali Ndume was trying to cower the southern governors for daring to chase out Fulani terrorists who are grazing, who are under the guise of grazing, are killing us. And Ali Ndume was saying, oh, they should speak to somebody. No. They are as far as they are chief security officers that has the right to determine how best they can protect their own people. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Here we go. Iṣẹ́ wa fúnlẹ̀ wa, orílẹ̀-èdè wa, ká gbéga, ká gbéga, ká gbéga fáyé rí. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé bá ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká jọlá. ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ní ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa tẹ̀síwájú fọ́pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára ọmọ Oòduà dìde bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ ògo adúláwọ̀. Thank you all very much. Thank you for hanging with me and have a great night, and we'll be talking soon. Take care and good night. Odaro. Odaro. I'm going to be ending it one by one. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back real soon. Thank you and good night. Let's take the last one. Just bear with me. Sometimes it does take a while, but these things do take a while. So just bear with me. Okay. We're still there. It's going to take a while, but I thank you all once again. Please don't forget, whatever you can do to donate, to assist, very much appreciated. Please do so. We need to get those flyers out. We need to get out to people. This information is something that we can use to free ourselves. This is information that we can use to empower people to free themselves. So very important. Please share. Thank you for watching. You're watching CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and good night. It's going to take a while because I've been there for some time. But listen, thank you. Please don't forget to share, and subscribe. Tell friends and family about CitizenAY, the platform where we speak truth to power. Thank you and goodbye. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, like, wait, this guy. Fuck. If he's. Yeah? Wait. What did he buy? Oh, Mateli. He's born with this thing. Forget. Tó bá ṣe, ọmọ wa tẹ̀lé, wá dúró. Òun nìkan akọ̀dọ̀ wa sọ̀rọ̀. They will follow. Hey. You know what? God. Oh man, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for this. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I hope it's finished. I'm tired. I'm tired, man.